The centre is all set to table new bills to revamp India's crime laws. Union Home Minister Amit Shah is likely to introduce 3 criminal law bills in Parliament today. The new bills seeking to replace the colonial-era criminal laws have been redrafted based on various recommendations made by a parliamentary standing committee. This comes after the Union government on Monday announced the withdrawal of the 3 bills that were introduced in Lok Sabha on the 11th of August. Remember, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita Bill will replace the CRPC, the Bharatiya Nyay Sanhita Bill, which will replace the IPC, and the Bharatiya Saksha Bill is going to replace the Evidence Act. Here, after the Union Minister's speech at the time of him tabling the bill in Lok Sabha, remember these bills have been amended after parliamentary panel recommendations and will again be tabled in Lok Sabha.
इंडियन पिनल कोड 1860 की जगह भारतीय न्याय संहिता 2023 अब एस्टैब्लिश होगी। क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड 1898 की जगह भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता प्रस्तावित होगी और इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट 1872 की जगह भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम 2023 प्रस्तावित होगा।
Milan Sharma is getting us more details on that story. She joins us from Delhi. Milan, give us an overview of how the new bills are different from the old ones and what's new and what's old here.
Well, these 3 bills that are being introduced have been done after taking suggestions from the Parliamentary Standing Committee on the various provisions of the bills. And of course, they happen to be very, very important as far as, the Indian Penal Code is concerned and the kind of, reservations that have been put forward by the Parliamentary Standing Committee will see, will have been added in this bill and they will be put to, discussion in the Parliament. And of course, they will be taken for discussion and passage. But the last month committee had submitted a reports of the proposed bills that suggested all these changes. Some of the provisions were to criminalize adultery, which was struck down by the Supreme Court in 2018, happens to be one such provision. And this will be introduced in a general neutral form is what is being said. And it is also being recommended that the retention of the provision similar to section 377 IPC to criminalize non-consensual homosexual acts, could also be part of this particular bill and discussion. And the panel had also recommended provisions in the new CRPC to secure digital evidence. And concerns were also expressed to state that the provision allows police custody beyond 15 days of arrest. Also the modalities of online FIRs in the state. So there are many, criminal and legal aspects of the laws and regulations that are followed in this country. And of course, it's going to be a very, fiery discussion because there are a lot of laws and provisions that need discussion, and which is why, Home Minister Amit Shah has decided that, these bills will be 3 bills now and they will be introduced in Parliament today. Sneha.
I'm going to thank you, Milan, for getting us those details. They will today be introduced in Parliament is what Milan is telling us. We have a reaction also coming in from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Prahlad Joshi, on the criminal bills that are to be introduced. Listen in.
ये जो स्टैंडिंग कमेटी को 3 बिल दिया गया था माननीय गृह मंत्री जी के निवेदन पर, वो 3 बिलों में स्टैंडिंग कमेटी ने बहुत सारा ढेर सारे रिकमेंडेशन दिया है। तो वो रिकमेंडेशन कंसीडर करते हुए गृह मंत्री जी ने तो वो नया बिल उन्होंने कैबिनेट में पारित करवाया है। तो इसलिए जो पहले जो पेश किया था वो बिल विथड्रॉ होंगे और नया बिल आज इंट्रोड्यूस होगा।